Hello, and thank you for taking the time to review our second half of 2025 highlights. My name is Mariam, and I am a lead consultant professionally certified in compensation module. I am located in UK and work for EX3, a global SAP SuccessFactors partner. We are one of the world's leading HR transformative consultancies, specializing in implementing and supporting success factors with clients across the globe. As part of our release coverage, I will be reviewing some key release updates for compensation. For complete release analysis, you can connect with us at weareex3.com, the contact us link, or for current clients, reach out to your project manager or CSM. Let's begin by looking at our first highlight. The first one within the compensation module is custom field visibility on the compensation profile. So this change will allow the users, or this update will allow the users to configure custom fields visibility to either hide or display on the compensation profile. Previously, it was just limited to the worksheet. So now there will be an option where, as an admin, comp admin, or a planner who is doing the configuration, you can decide which fields needs to be reflected on the profile or which needs to be hidden on the profile. This update is customer configured, which means that the customers can pick and choose between the fields to display or hide on the profile. This will allow comp admins and business to decide which fields they can hide or keep for wider visibility within the planning hierarchy. Up next we have is the advanced filters on worksheets. So this advanced filtering is now supported on compensation, variable pay, and total compensation worksheets. This enhancement extends the executive reviews advanced filtering features to worksheets. And users will now have the ability to create filters up to 30 criteria across multiple conditions. And this update will also hold all of the conditions like operators and or to combine the conditions when you're creating all of those filters. Next, we have route all compensation forms in the inbox. So as a comp admin, you can now route multiple forms forward or backward in the workflow with a single action. All selected forms must belong to the same compensation template, and this feature also supports variable pay and total compensation template. So administrators can quickly route large batches of compensation forms without any manual selection. Next up we have is custom validation for custom fields for variable pay templates, which is an interesting one. So within this update release, users will now be able to set up validation for up to 10 entry-level custom fields for a variable pay template, which was previously not available. So like, for example, if you need to have any validation on the percentage of the bonus payout, you can add that in the custom validation section here on the variable pay template. So total compensation template can have up to 10 fields on the variable pay tab and up to 20 fields combined on the salary and stock tabs of the compensation template. This means that as a user, you will now have up to 30 custom fields with validation on the total compensation template. Next, we have update compensation forms for template. This was a job which was previously scheduled by the partners or SAP. So now as the comp admin, you will be having access to this job within your job scheduler. So this will save a lot of time when admins want to schedule an automatic update job. So they can do it themselves from the admin tool. So this will ensure that when you are doing the planning, the planners get the latest HRIS data, for like they get all the changes. For example, if there is any change in the job change, there is any change on the grade update. So before they make any decision, all of those changes will be automatically updated, and this can be maintained, which is like you can create, you can update, or you can delete this from the job scheduler itself. Then we have custom views, which is now supported from the latest people profile. So companies using the latest people profile will be able to add custom views within the column designer of the compensation template. This feature also supports variable pay and total compensation templates so that now you can have more unified and updated view across compensation modules. And then by this, organizations can maintain consistency between the people profile data and compensation planning views. Then we have enhanced statement data pull for numeric fields. This is one of the updates which is linked to the previous release update. Now users can add numeric fields directly to statement templates without including them in the compensation plan template, which means that with this update, there will be supported field type including amount, money, percent, and number. So users can customize statements with financial data without modifying the compensation plan template. And this enhancement will help reduce configuration effort by eliminating the need to replicate fields in multiple templates. Here's the quick overview on the implementation efforts. Most of them are medium to low and automatically configured. This will help you plan how to go about these changes, and in case you need any support, feel free to reach out to us. This was all from the compensation module. Thank you for taking out the time to view the updates, and I will see you in the next release.